What's up, y'all? So I've been thinking about a variation that I could do for the burpees to work on some of my weak points. And so today we have the barbell set up, and I'm gonna be working deadlifts into my burpees. Since this is gonna be at a slightly easier angle, I'm gonna do 5 push-ups per rep. And you know, one of my weaknesses is like my hip hinge is really bad, right? Like being able to do this. And also like, you know, just touching the ground like this with these tight hamstrings. And I'm sure that you guys have a lot of the same issues because you're sitting at the computer trading all the time, right? So what the movement's gonna be is we're gonna come down, and this is gonna be our bottom point, which is easier than going all the way to the ground, right? So this is gonna be a little easier on your low back. You're going to kick back and get rigid, thumb over the bar, and you're gonna do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to keep your legs together and do this. Get to this point, keep your legs as straight as possible, kick back again, and then back up. Bring the bar in, bend your knees a little, and go into a proper deadlift. Okay? That's the movement. And so we're gonna do it slow and controlled. Let the bar down, kick back, 5 push-ups. And you're gonna do that. So what this is gonna do is it's going to work on, first of all, it's gonna be easy on the low back. Even though I'm doing deadlifts, not going down all the way allows me to get the work done that I can without pain. But I'm also doing this extra step here. So getting 2 times the work in on that weak point hopefully will strengthen me in that area. So yeah, I'm gonna do 100 of these reps, which is gonna be 500 push-ups, 100 deadlifts, and that would be 200 of those kickbacks. So feel free to join me on this workout. This is kind of something that is just targeting all my weak points. Hopefully it feels good. Hopefully it's a good workout. Hopefully my back doesn't get destroyed. But yeah, we'll see, man. So far I've planned these workouts pretty good, you know? So like I set a goal for myself and I do end up accomplishing them. I've never reached a point with these burpee workouts where I'm like, I literally can't go anymore. Oh, I have an injury or something. The good thing about calisthenics is you pretty much can just keep going, and it's more of a test of will. So, and this is pretty lightweight on the deadlifts. So feel free to join me. If you're watching this video, you can join me along. But that was my warm up. So we'll start from 0. All right, we're gonna go all the way through, no breaks. One. 2. 3. 4. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, just got to do that 10 more times. What I love about burpees is they force the heart to pump blood throughout your entire body. You got blood pumping from your head down to your toes. It acts a lot of your heart. Really good for that heart health. Really gets you sweating. Since we're deadlifting with some pretty big weight here for a beginner, make sure you're taking it slow. We're not really going for speed here. I really just want to make sure every time my legs come up, they're nice and straight. Like I really am working on my form today. So make sure you're following with me and you're working on that form, not necessarily going for the ego lift. We're gonna get that work done. 13. This is harder than I thought, bro. Let's see if I bit off more than I could chew. 13. 14. 15. I thought those push-ups would be easy being at this elevated angle, but definitely still feeling it, man. The deadlift, being a full body compound exercise, definitely gonna be tiring you out. Less oxygen going to the triceps, pectorals, less rest for your chest. Just take it nice and slow. Just get through it. Make sure you pull in with that core. All core. Sink down. 16. My body does not like this. Or maybe it loves it, I can't tell the difference. But I don't feel pain. Just feel nice and stretched out right now. Digging in, we're digging in deep. Shit. I think I missed a kickback. Let's redo that part. Okay, that's 20. So we are at 100 push-ups, 20 deadlifts, and 40 kickbacks or sprawls. I don't even know what those are called. But this is tough. This is definitely tough. I want to get some water right now. I want to walk away, but I'm going to stay in the camera. I think I can do this. 22. If you're feeling any pain, you should probably stop. You don't want to hurt yourself. Deadlifts for the wrong people might not be the play. Might just want to do some RDLs with some dumbbells or something. But for me right now, this feels good, it's just tough. That extra kickback, sprawl, or whatever you call it, I love it. I feel those abs really activating. Learning how to just pull my legs up and straight in with my abs. Pull those legs up and in. Up and in, back, up and in. Oh. Nice little squeeze with the traps at the top too. Nice, slow, controlled negative. All right, that's 25. We're 1/4 the way there. Actually feeling warmed up. Believe it or not, you feel better at this point than you do at the beginning. In the beginning, you're cold, not jazzed up, not gelled up. But by rep 25, you realize no one's coming to save you. And you can't give up. So at this point, it's stone cold survival. Just do another 25 and then you're halfway there. Make sure that as your hands get sweaty, that you don't slip on the bar or anything. Make sure you're gripping that bar nice and good. It's definitely getting a little slippery. Dirty. Make sure you stay in that sustainable range. You might be more in shape than me, in which case move forward, but for me, I'm listening to my body, listening to my heart. I definitely want this to be more about endurance, more about form and control. I don't want to walk right into an injury trying something new that I've never done before. But speed, all that stuff, intensity, that comes with time. Depending on how I feel after this, I might do more of these. But sometimes just doing a little work on your weaknesses can help you smash that barrier. Right now, jumping after the push-ups is a weakness of mine. Just watching my burpee videos, I don't like how I look coming up off the ground. So that's what we're working on. Two. 33. 1/3 the way there. I did not eat today. You might not want to eat before you do this. 36. 37. All right, we upped the speed there a little bit. Let's try upping the speed another time, see how it feels. 39 out of 100. Taking that deadlift a little bit slower still. You want to be controlled. Don't be deadlifting like a madman. But the calisthenics shit, pushing the limits on the speed while keeping the control. Now that we have the mind-muscle connection, we know what needs to be done. Sometimes maximum force is the way. You gotta blitzkrieg that shit. This is war. The more time you spend, the more chance of failure. Your wrists, your will, your spirit, they don't have much time. You gotta power through. Feels so good, man. Feels so good. Yeah. 44. I feel myself getting stronger with every rep. That's crazy. It hurts more, but you feel stronger every rep that goes on. You can tell even in the way I breathe in the reps. The reps are so much more powerful than it was at the start. Why is that? Because the blood is flowing from my heart to my toes to my head. The muscles have all the blood they need. Everything's getting oxygenated. We're in man mode. We're in serious mode. You gotta get your body in this state every day. Ooh. Six. Seven. You got this. You got this. I'm doing it with you. Do it with me. All right, how about this? One more. We'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll do the other 50. I don't want you to hurt your back. I don't want to hurt my back. So, the thought of doing this all over again with no water, a little bit tough for me right now. That's just where I'm at mentally. But we will do 500 push-ups today. We will do 100 deadlifts. And we will do 200 of those ab crunches. 50. That's a good start. Cool off, get some water. We'll be back. Yo, so this workout definitely defeated me. I said I was gonna do 100 of the deadlifts without a break, got to 50, and I called it quits. So definitely lost the battle on this one, but I did not lose the war. I am gonna finish this. We are gonna get the work done. But just to be transparent, I took a cold shower, I changed my clothes, I drank water, and now I'm putting on these gloves to protect my wrists a little bit and to help the grip so I don't slip or anything. But in the real world, there's no 15-minute breaks when you're getting eaten by lions. There's no drinking water when your brother is shot. You gotta carry him to safety. And so this workout definitely defeated me. I only was able to do half of what I thought I could do. That being said, we are going to finish this. 500 push-ups in one day. I am going to get the work done. So if you can power through this in one go, more power to you. I'm going to work up to that, but man, I'm going to get to where you are at one day. All right. This is after our soft reset. So what did I do? I took a really cold shower. I reset my nervous system, drank water, had a little sip of coffee, and I got these gloves on to protect my grip and my wrist a little bit because I don't want to get carpal tunnel or nothing. So let's get it. $51. $52. Feels good to be back at it. $53. $54. $55. This time I'm trying thumbs under grip. Squeezing the bar really hard. Seems to be a little easier on the palms of my wrist here, at least for now. $56. 57. 58. 59. 60. Let's go. 60 out of 100. One. Sixty-two. Just think about the gains this is going to lock in for you. It's going to unlock a whole new movement pattern. You may not even have to come back to this because your regular burpees will be more efficient, more effective. Sometimes you gotta do something like this, kind of just to correct yourself. So, hopefully this gives me the results I'm looking for. Hopefully I can smash the barrier with my burpee form and fit in like everyone else who does this shit. What are we at, 63? Four. $64 is always the target for me. I grew up playing the Nintendo 64, so whenever I get close to rep 64, that's like my goal. Now my goal is 69. 69 is another good psychological number. That was the price top of Bitcoin last market cycle. It's just a big meme. So all I can think in my head is 69. I'm living in the future until we hit 69. After 69, I like to hit 75. Feeling strong, feeling really good. The push-ups feeling real strong. Legs nice and stretched out. If anything, it's just the deadlift part that's getting a little tough, but that's okay. This isn't too heavy for a deadlift. I could probably deadlift 3 plates on each side, but at this rep range, keep it light. Protect yourself from injury. Oh, 66. 2/3 the way there, baby. Seven. $68. $69. If you can hit 69, you can hit 100. Because if you can hit 69, you hit 75. If you hit 75, what's another 25 gonna do? Nothing. I actually believe if Bitcoin hits 75K, it pretty much will go to 100 because psychologically, 75, that's like a C grade, right? You pass school. All you gotta do is get a C and you pass, right? Passing is 100%. Passing is completion. So if you get a C, if you can just get 75 out of 100, you technically get 100. You complete the mission. That's why we stopped at 69 last cycle. Can't get to 75 too quick. 75 is the marking of the home stretch. There's no turning back after 75. 71. Two. 73. 74. 75. Once you hit 75, you're in the dead zone. No one's got your back. Everyone else gave up at this point. You're on your own. You're a C student until you hit 90, basically. Once you hit 90, the armies of the Lord come to your rescue. The final 10, you kidding me? There's no stopping you if you get to 90. So you got 15 brutal end game reps. No pit stops, really, mentally speaking. You could take a physical break, but there's nowhere in there that feels good, man. You just gotta get through it. Oh, 76. Feeling powerful. Get more force in the ab crunching. Doesn't feel like a struggle anymore. It feels like I know how much force to exert and I'm in control. It took all the way up until this point. It took until rep 77 to unlock this power. So make sure that you get in that grind, get in your head. You gotta dig deep. There's inner strength that you don't know you have. 79. Whew. Not gonna lie, 80 feels pretty good. $81. $82. $83. $84. $85. Oh, this is the part where you start thinking about that cold shower, that ice cold water, laying down in your bed with your girlfriend, eating a steak. Oh man. I can already feel it, man. Let the thought of it fuel you. Next 5 reps, here we go. Get to 90. $86. Deep breaths. 87. 88. You're already dead. If you took a break with me earlier, you already got eaten. You're in the underworld now with FG. 2 more reps, and then we see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. You've achieved excellence. Now we strive for perfection. You're in the honor roll if you made it this far. Every rep you do, you pass 10 motherfuckers. Everyone's giving up. Every rep counts. Two. Three. 94. 95. Keep the 95 strong. Let's go. Don't give up. You're thinking about that water. You're thinking about that cold shower. It's coming. You're gonna make that dream a reality. First, you gotta escape the dream that you're in. You gotta wake up. We're not chasing dreams, we're escaping the dream. You gotta wake up. Stop sleeping. Remember how cruel this world is. Remember that everything must be earned. A cold shower is a blessing. Ooh, yeah. $97. $98. $99. Savor it. Savor the last rep. Good job, guys. If you did it with me, you're an absolute beast. We died in battle today, having to take that break, but we won the war. Apologies in advance if you're sore tomorrow.